Throughout this news conference, Watson admitted he has to win back the community.
But he also knows that that may not be possible for some. News 5's Jay Jarvis spoke with victims' advocates who raised some concerns about what they heard.
In the days since Deshaun Watson's controversial trade to the Browns, there's been no shortage of discussion in the city of Cleveland and beyond. Many outraged by the team's decision to acquire a quarterback facing sexual assault allegations by 22 women.
And the fact that the NFL is just going to set that aside and still offer this guy, and that this team will offer this athlete a contract this large is really concerning.
Michelle Simpson-Teagle is a victims' rights attorney who has represented sexual abuse and assault survivors in high-profile cases, including the trial of former U.S. gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar. She believes the Browns and the NFL backing Watson and offering him big money on a new deal sends a concerning message to survivors.
How many is it going to take? How many women need to come forward before an organization like the NFL says, we believe you? And in this case, we have 22. Do they need 50? Do they need 100?
She also commented on Browns GM Andrew Berry's statements that the team led a 5-month investigation into Watson before pursuing a trade, but didn't speak to any of the victims directly for legal reasons. Instead, they hired private investigators.
A true investigation that would have fully vetted the allegations would involve talking, at the very least, to some of the victims. And there are definitely pieces of the information that they have reported, but an in-depth investigation has to include both sides.
And though Watson said he has to earn back the trust of the community, he also told journalists that he doesn't feel counseling is necessary because he doesn't, quote, have a problem. Simpson-Teagle says that makes it difficult to move forward.
Certainly someone who doesn't think they did anything wrong, it's hard to believe that they're going to work to fix the behavior that led to that problem.
In Cleveland, Jay Jarvis, News 5.
And the Cleveland Rape Crisis Center tells us they have seen an increase in calls to their hotline by 152% since Watson's announcement came last week. And they have also received more than 1,800 donations, raising more than $88,000 in recent days.